is ending, Cronus. Your doom awaits.
In the beginning, the world was completely engulfed in darkness. There was no light, no life, only chaos and silence. This void set the stage for the birth of the world. From this darkness emerged chaos, a shapeless, formless entity. Chaos spread throughout everything, setting the world on a path toward creation. From chaos, Gaia emerged. She was the mother of the first gods. As Earth, she housed all living beings within her and transformed the world into a new reality. From chaos, Eros, the goddess of love and attraction, was born. She began to unite and bind everything together, laying the foundation for creation. From the depths of the void, Tartarus arose. He was the embodiment of darkness and the infinite void. Beneath the world of light, Tartarus ruled his realm of shadows. Yet, from chaos, Gaia, the Earth Mother, appeared. Just as she gave birth to all creatures, she held the power of creation and growth within her. Uranus, the god of the sky, emerged from Gaia. He was like a ceiling of stars enveloping the earth. Uranus was the first sky, the powerful force that reigned over the world. During this era, the sky and the earth were at odds. Uranus and Gaia were bound together, but Uranus's cruelty disturbed the peace. From their union, the Titans were born. They were the first generation of gods, beings of immense power, who clashed in great battles across time. Uranus was a tyrant, and his cruelty toward the Titans grew unbearable. This led Gaia to despise him, urging her son to act against him. Cronus, Gaia's son, decided to rebel against his father. Armed with a sharp sickle, Cronus overthrew Uranus, casting him from his throne and claiming dominion. After Uranus's fall, Cronus ascended to the throne. His reign marked the beginning of a golden era, where peace and prosperity flourished. However, Cronus feared a prophecy that foretold one of his children would overthrow him. This knowledge struck fear into him, and he began to take drastic measures. To prevent the prophecy, Cronus began swallowing every child he had with his wife, Rhea. Each child was imprisoned within him. However, Rhea was determined to save one child. She hid Zeus in a cave and gave Cronus a stone wrapped in swaddling clothes, deceiving him. Zeus grew up in secret. From an early age, he displayed extraordinary powers. As a young man, Zeus vowed to overthrow his father.
You cannot defeat me, Cronus! You underestimate my power, Zeus.
With the help of his mother Rhea and other gods, Zeus waged a war against Cronus. The great battle between the gods ensued, with Zeus emerging victorious. After Cronus's defeat, Zeus freed the gods trapped within his father's belly. This marked the beginning of a new era of justice and divine rule. After the victory, Zeus claimed the skies Poseidon took the seas, and Hades ruled the underworld. This division helped establish the new order of the cosmos. With the new divine order, Zeus and the other gods decided to create humans. They sought to shape beings similar to themselves, but capable of self-awareness. Prometheus, one of the titans who favored humanity, stole fire from the gods and gave it to humans. This act made him a hero to mankind.
It is so bright!
Zeus, enraged by Prometheus's defiance, sentenced him to eternal torment. Every day, an eagle would eat Prometheus's liver, yet he could not die. In retaliation, Zeus created Pandora, the first woman. He sent her with a jar full of evils to humanity, a box they were not meant to open. Driven by curiosity, Pandora opened the box. All the evils of the world, diseases, wars, and sufferings, escaped, leaving only hope at the bottom. From Zeus's head sprang Athena, the goddess of wisdom. She became a symbol of intelligence, strategic warfare, and the arts of creation. Aphrodite, the goddess of love and beauty, arose from the sea foam. She was the personification of all things beautiful. Ares, the god of war, was the embodiment of violence and bloodshed. His nature was harsh, and he thrived on conflict and destruction. Heracles, the demigod, was born of Zeus and a mortal woman. He became a hero renowned for completing 12 labors and defeating monsters and giants. Dionysus, the god of wine, revelry, and ecstasy, was born to bring joy, celebration, and indulgence to both gods and mortals alike. Hermes, the god of travel, trade, and communication, was the messenger of the gods. Swift and clever, he delivered messages across realms. Prometheus returned to aid humanity once more, bestowing upon them wisdom, courage, and the ability to control fire, which proved essential for human survival. With the creation of humans, the gods and mortals began to intertwine in ways that led to epic stories, struggles, and the quest for meaning.
We gather around this fire to speak of the gods.
And our own struggles, passing on our knowledge.
As time passed, love and bonds between the gods and humans flourished. Their connections were the foundation for many positive changes across the world. The Golden Age of Greece marked the height of civilization, art, and philosophy, a period in which gods and humans shared knowledge and creativity. Yet, battles and conflicts continued across the lands. New gods and forces emerged, and the world was never truly at peace for long.
Let the battle begin!
The world transformed and evolved as new struggles and changes brought new opportunities and challenges for both gods and mortals alike. Humans began to understand that the powers of the gods weren't merely for display. They were meant to guide them toward growth, enlightenment, and prosperity. Over time, humanity learned to overcome its difficulties, relying on the strength of the gods and the hope that still existed in their hearts. Ultimately, the world and its gods reached a new harmony, and humans stepped forward into a future filled with unknown possibilities. The story of creation and the struggles of the gods ended, but a new chapter began for mankind. The gods and mortals together embarked on a new journey toward an unknown yet promising future.